Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Fallout 76 daily news video with me, Blackwell. It is youtube.com/BlackwellTV. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, ring that notifications bell so you know when we've got new content available. It is Tuesday. We've got a little bit to get through today. Not that much to get through, to be honest, other than the store and the in-game updates. So, let's have a look at them, I suppose. Let's start off with the store. I've not seen any of this, so I'm quite excited to see what's going on. Atomic Shop update Thanksgiving. It's turkey season. Light up the sky. And score six. Season 6 is now live. Well, it's been live for a while, so yeah. Alrighty. Let's take a look. What's this cup doing here? Okay. Just hanging out. Nice. Atomic Shop. Free item. Let's start on the end. Let's start right on the end and then lead up to the exciting stuff that's new. Right. Iron cactuses set. Are you interested in iron cactuses? If you are, if you fancy a bit of metal with a bunch of pricks on it, then there'd have been a really good joke there if I knew anything about really annoying metal bands. No, I got nothing. Only thing I'm thinking of is a bunch of pricks, metal, but then Limp Bizkit. That's probably about it's probably about as far as I was going to go. I don't know. Yeah. Yes. Don't know. Hello. Right. If you like these, if you think they look pretty cool, which to be fair they do, but they look obviously fake. They are iron after all. Then they are available for 100 atoms. And they could style. You could stylize your base in sort of a Western sort of maybe saloon, that kind of thing. It could be quite complimentary. Could be quite nice. Free perfect bubblegum. What does this do? It replenishes your hunger and thirst, and you will not go hungry or thirsty for an hour. Now, for me, I use the survival syringe because it's got more benefits, but if you don't use that, you could use this. It's free, so you might as well redeem it. And the red flower curtains, which we already own. I don't know how much these are going for. They might be free. They might actually be free. So let us know in the comments below if you haven't got these yet, what the price is on that item. Right, moving through. Let's see what we've got. Vaulting soon. So these have been in here for a couple of weeks now. They are leaving in the next week. So last chance to pick them up before they go into the vault for a bit. Okay, moving on to the greatest hits. Ooh, what we got? We've got some fancy Thanksgiving stuff today. Nice. Let's take a look. You've got the kitchen bundle, which has the display case, a wreath of some sort. It's got loads of stuff in there, actually. It's not just the things you see in that image. Some wallpapers and stuff in there as well. I'll go through the list so y'all can understand what it is. That's interesting. Why is all that in there? Kitchen bundle. Right, let's see if I can piece this together for you. It includes the Appalachian slate wallpaper, which is one of them. Yeah, it's that one there. The blue stone wallpaper, which I don't think is visible in this lot. The limestone wallpaper, which is, I don't think it's this one either. I think that's one is called Birds. I already have it, so I'm guessing it's just blue and lime. The black diner floor and foundations, so it's the floor in this one. The red diner floor and foundations as well. The Hollywood floor lamp, which I'm struggling to see. Floor lamp. I'm not seeing a floor lamp in any of these pictures. The Nixie tube wall lamp. Not seeing that either. The rustic sink, which is this one here. The stainless steel refrigerator. So it's cool to have a fridge in there. I mean, there's plenty of fridges in the game already. Fancy Thanksgiving display case, which is this. The counterpart cooking stove, which is also this. The Thanksgiving corn husk wreath. The utility wall shelf, which isn't in here but is very useful, I've heard, for hanging lights on, actually, if you're going to make ambient lighting. So be sure about that. And then the Let's Cook emote, which obviously isn't in there as well. All that combined, the original cost is $22.50. The owned items have adjusted it down. For me, it's $15.63, so it will differ for you guys as well. But $22.50 for all that stuff. It is what it is. It's quite an expensive bundle. I don't know if that's just the price it's going for, $22.50, but yeah. And then there's a lot of things here. Oh, there's the lamp set and the shelf. There's the shelf then.
Bruh.
What? That's not on that button. Why did that make that noise? Weird. I guess this is separate because this is the... Oh, this is the Nixie Tube wall lamp. This one here. Okay. And the Hollywood floor lamp. So this bundle is in that bundle. Okay, that's cool. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, so it looks like everything actually on this page is in that bundle. All right. The Wildwood Den is still available for 2 more weeks. Bunch of scrap kits and lunch boxes and stuff, and the fireworks are free again. I don't know why, but every day this week they seem to be free, so pick them up and send them to space. That was a quiet one. Didn't make a noise. Right, on to the new bundle. What have we got? Well, first of all, we've got some money off. The Pilgrim outfit coming in at $4.90. And obviously the more fun out of the two, the turkey mascot outfit coming in at $6.30. It's quite expensive. But, you know, every time of year that it is Thanksgiving, which is every Thanksgiving time of year is what I meant to say, this outfit will be quite pleasant and fun to play around in and whatnot. It is what it is. If you want it, it's available. Let's see. Drip candles for $2.50. Now, these have got a good aesthetic on them. If you think about it, you can place these throughout a cryptic grave site. You can place them through a spooky haunted house. You can place them in an old, decrepit Victorian style build, or, you know, there's loads of different uses for these. So I would suggest picking them up. You don't necessarily have to get the table set and all this lot. Kids table, adults table. It is what it is. I'm picking the drip candles because I think they're pretty dope. These are very bog standard chairs. I get that, you know, they're useful for Thanksgiving and so on, but they are very, very bog standard. I'm not really into picking up chairs. We've got plenty of chairs in the game as it is. If you do want to make your whole scene like this and then, you know, get your friends around and that kind of thing and all sit at the table and role play, that kind of thing, or if you're doing some kind of drama or theatrical thing, or you're trying to do some kind of scene, you know, from a movie or whatever, then that would make sense. But I don't think you're going to be able to use the table. You're not going to be able to put any food on it. You know, I mean, you could place like something on the display, but you're not going to actually be able to consume anything on that table. So it's going to be a little bit redundant for what it is. It's okay. It looks okay. But I think that's the standout item from this bundle, and it's $2.50. So why wouldn't you pick it up? Because you're going to be able to put these candles all over your camp. You can't. It's not just like you put one down, all 3 of them down. That's it. You're going to be able to place these all over the place. So I would recommend getting that one. That seems to be it really for the Atom store. So, you know, it's okay. It's pretty cool. I managed to get some candles, which is pretty decent. Hopefully I can earn some of them atoms back soon. Ooh, that's quite a distance away, isn't it? Yeah, I'm probably not going to get them atoms back, but never mind. Some other bits and pieces to redeem at some point. Let's pick a character. Let's jump in the world. Let's get to it. So that's the store update. Let me know your thoughts on it. If you're going for the table bundles and that kind of thing, or if you're not going to bother. We've got the dailies and weeklies to take a look at, and the daily ops. Minerva's not in game at the moment because she's doing her Emporium sale from Thursday as well. So yeah, we've got the dailies, the weeklies, and the daily ops to take a look at. We'll also take a look at them candles actually. If we're at our base, if we spawn in anywhere near our base, we might take a look at them just to see how they line up, how they stack up, and yeah, we're at our base. It's fine. And also how many you can put down. Can you put them in the vault, that kind of thing, you know? Because that's it's the question most people are asking nowadays, isn't it? Right, so this is our build. Alright, let's have a look. I'd be surprised if it's not in lighting. Let's see. There they are, look. It says built 42 of 50. I'm guessing that's how many we can probably put down. So there's one there, a slightly bigger one. Oh, there's only 2! Well, ain't that a thing? I thought there was 3 different types, but I guess that's just how versatile these items are. Let's see. Can we put some in that prison? Yeah, I reckon so. We illuminate this prison a little bit. I mean, it's not very dark in here anyway, but... Wow, they really don't illuminate much, do they? I tell you what, in a darkened room, the more candles you put in, the more light sources you put in, and you can basically control not the temperature of the room, because obviously the blue light and the sort of the more redder light, you know, not the color contrast like that, but you could certainly dictate how bright a room is based on the amount of candles you've got in there. So that'd be quite cool. They're all right. They're okay. Let's have a look. Let's just move that one a bit further around. I can see these being in the next Elder Scrolls game, because they would fit that world as well. Let's have a look. What do you reckon? I mean, I know I'm asking you live, but I'm now not live when you're answering, but I still want to know. I think they look pretty good. Grab a quick screenshot of that. And that is going to be part of my thumbnail, hopefully. Unless I mess it up. Cool. Look at that. You get to see me working on something that I then have made it in the future, but this is the past of me before I made it, but you don't see that because when you see it, it's finished. Hurts my brain just as much as it hurts yours. That's for damn sure. So yeah, you've seen it before it's actually... You saw it get collected before it got made properly. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Wow. That's the insight of YouTube, mate. Right, let's have a look at the dailies and see what's going on before I lose the plot and go completely off tangent. Right. Complete a daily operation. Let's take a look at that. Alright, so we got some uplink going on. Uplink in the Watoga Raider Arena against mole miners. They drop a poison hazard on death and have greatly enhanced perception. Not too bad. Yeah, quite easy to take that one on, really. The Raider Arena is quite easy to, if you've got a jetpack or you've got marsupial, quite easy to get around in that one as well. You should be aiming for Elder rank on that one. Quite simple, quite straightforward. Yeah, go for it. So that's your daily op out of the way. Complete an event. So for this one, essentially, you just want to complete any hexagon you find on the map. A couple going on here, like defend... where are we? Defend Billings Homestead? We can't get over there at the moment because of our carry weight. Should be nice and easy to do, though. Get rid of that Tesla. Still over encumbered. Okay. Pop them away. And then hopefully we can get over there still. And help them defend that one. So yeah, defend an event. So defend a settlement. If you take a settlement or workshop in the game, after maybe 5 minutes or so, you'll be attacked by some NPCs. They might be dogs, they could be super mutants, it's something like that. If you clear them waves out, complete that event, that'll chip off some of your score. We've just turned up here, and it's just been finished. Perfect timing. Superb. Great news. Didn't even have to do anything. Look at that. Oh wow, what have they set up over here? What level are they? 151. I'm going to wave at them. Hello! Yeah! Love that. Love it. This is awesome. So they've got a fusion generator set up with a bunch of resource extractors. Bit of gold. They're doing some resource extracting. I love this part of the game. I do a lot of this in New World now because Well, resources in this game, once you've been playing it for a while, obviously the game's been out 3 years now. Happy birthday, Fallout 76. Or should we start calling it Fallout 79? No. But yeah, back in the day, we used to run farms like this for adhesive and stuff like that. It was just a lot of fun. Having to go manage it and that kind of thing, you know. Go and get the crops when they're ready to be harvested, and then go and get the water that was necessary and make them up into batches, and then use super duper, and then break them down and turn them into adhesive, then split them into groups. It was really good fun. But now that's sort of been taken away by the turbo fertilizer grenades and stuff, because you can just take a bunch of grenades, throw them across the fields, get your crops back, go pick them all again, drop some more grenades, pick them up again, you know what I mean? So it simplified the process. And yeah, I get it. It's a lot easier to get your materials if you're in a pinch, but people like pleasant, casual grinding, you know? They do. They like the old casual, I'm here to just chill out with my friends kind of thing. So yeah, it's a bit of a shame that that's been simplified, but understandably so. If a new character's not got enough materials, then they want to make it easy and accessible for them. So that makes a lot of sense. Shroomy, join public team. Can I do that? I can, which also means free fast travel to your base, which also means I can go in your vault if I need to. I don't know if that was a daily, but we've done the complete an event daily, so that's good. Right, what is the daily anyway? Let's have a look. It is use photo made while in a group. Oh, visit another player's shelter as well. So we're in a group. Let's hit up photo mode. That's that one. Oh, we need to do it 3 times. Okay, cool. So it's 1, 2, and 3. And then let's try and find this vault. We got a Fetchatron. Nice. I don't know. What the hell is that? Oh, is that the extractor? Is it? I have no idea what that is. It's a broken extractor. What a weird thing. Okay. Let's point in this way. That's where the shop is. We'll check that out in a minute. Hello? No. Oh, sorry. My mistake. Is up here? Balloon arch. That's cool. Check it a wave. Love it. Orgatronic. Ah, here it is. Look, the abandoned mine shelter. Let's go inside. So that'll be the visit another player's shelter sorted. Should we have a look? Yeah. Let's have a look. Okay, we've got some gorillas. My music, Shroomy SoundCloud. Nice. Gotta love an advert, eh? 2021, everyone should be used to adverts by now. This is like Earl Williams all over again. Jesus. Holy heck. Look at all the ducks. Look at all the ducks all the way through it, look! Follow the ducks. Shit me, actually follow the ducks. They're everywhere. Question marks. Chill, bro. This is a story. This is a story in itself. Life after death. Trespass here and find out. These guys are chilling out. Nice. Love that. I love that the ducks actually lead to the water. I haven't even looked at that lot. Let's have a look in this place. It's just amazing. Isn't it actually amazing, though, what people do? Oh, look, more ducks! Yes! Follow the ducks. Oh, my God. Look at this place! Oh, it's a shrine. All the ducks are just like, yep, we brought you here for the duck army. What am I seeing? Oh, the duck. Oh, this is really well done. Okay, I didn't realise it was just going to turn into some daft camp exploration, but yeah, here we are. So, plush city. Plush city. That's amazing. We've got the White Spring there, and we've got the employees only there. You know what? I'd like to go into these, but I don't want them to be unfinished so we don't see them, you know? So what we'll do is we'll go back into this one because we know this one's finished. I'd hate for the mystery of this place to be sort of broken down if you know, if a room's just a room or it's not finished or whatnot. So let's just give them a quick advert while we're here because it was really cool. If you want to check this person's music out, it's Shroomy. They're on SoundCloud and YouTube, so be sure to check them out. Cool. Come on. Hopefully their music's tasteful. I don't want it to be just memes and terrible noises. But yeah, never mind. Right, let's have a look. Train cart. It's looking cool. Nice theme. Excuse me. Oh, wow. Interesting. Oh, they're the bloody dolphins, aren't they? Them weird dolphins. Nuka-Cola dolphins. Someone's got a weird fetish at Bethesda. What else we got? So it's your power armor stuff. What's up? A fire inside a wooden shack. That doesn't sound like it's the greatest idea, but there you go. Would you sleep in a shack like this? With a naked flame at your feet and a scary animatronic clown at your front. Well, at your head. At the head of the bed. Next to an alien. What the hell's this thing called? Wamaningo, isn't it? Wanamingo? Whatever it's called. And a couple more plushies. Oh, that one actually gets... Would you sleep in this room? Me neither. Absolutely fucking not. Right, I think it's time to bounce out of here. There is Shroomy, level 416. Cheeky little wave on the way. And we're out of here! Nicely done. Cool. I love a little bit of an ad-lib camp tour. That's pretty nice. We'll get back to our dailies and, yeah. Video's going to be quite long, actually, which is surprising for a Tuesday. Oh, wow. Nice little balcony as well out here. Thinking about it, you can get a lot of stuff in a camp nowadays. Like, in all those vaults, they all have individual build limits. And you've got your out in the world build as well. So all this stuff that's out here on the global map. It's pretty impressive, really. Right, what you got for sale anyway? A Berserker's Tesla, bloody black powder rifle, bunch of fixers, and a tenderizer. Nice. What do we got here? It looks like a medic's fixer there. Is that... hang on. Replenish action points with each heal. That's crits heal you and your group. I think that's a medic's. Yeah, that one is as well. That's a medic's explosive. Suppressors. Nocturnal. And... mutants. Okay. Nice serums at 400 and 350. Mr. Fuzzy tokens, 85 of those for 150 each. Not bad. Beats you saving them. What else? What else? Auto grenade launcher, Blood Eagle paint. Cool. And mysterious quills and some other bits and pieces. Enclave. No Enclave flamer though. And then some ammo as well. What ammo we got here? Standard sort of thing, really. Not going to question that. I'm just going to walk away. Very nice. So we are left with 5 dailies to do. Scrap or craft a piece of power armor. Okay, that one's quite useful. We'll do that in a minute. Kill 15 Scorched. So if you don't know where Scorched reside nowadays, then where have you been? There was a spooky Scorched event that happened recently, and all those locations are still available for Scorched to spawn. So head to those. You know, you're looking at Wavy Willards Water Park, Morgantown Airport, Morgantown Train Station. So let's see. You've got Wavy Willards Water Park there. You've got Morgantown Airport, Morgantown Station, not Morgantown Station, my bad. Morgantown Train Yard. Moving down, you've got Helvetia. You've got Camden Park. You've got plenty of places on the map to go and kill Scorched. Fort Defiance is another one outside. You go inside, there's going to be ghouls. So, yeah. Lots of places you can go. Let's say Pleasant Valley Cabins as well. And finally, let's say Mosstown. Let's say those places are good places to go for killing Scorched. You can go to Palace of the Winding Path as well. So, yeah, go kill 15 of those. But yeah, so what I want to do is, let's tick that one off as that's done. Let's say that one as well, and then leveling up is just leveling up. Craft or scrap a piece of power armor. So if you're going to craft a piece, craft it, scrap it, that's 2, right? Because you crafted it and you scrapped it, and that leaves you another one to get. So you could do it that way. If you're struggling to find pieces of power armor, then you could head to power armor chassis on the game. So there's a few of them knocking about. My carry weight is not great again. So we're going to head to a couple of power armor spots that I know about in the hope that we'll find some. So first place I'm going to go, and I'm going to recommend it, is Portside Pub. It's up in Morgantown, and there's typically 2 power armor chassis in the area. There are other locations, obviously, where you can probably mention it in the comments, actually. But there's about, I would say, 5 power armors sort of locations that I would go to for this. I would go to the place that I'm going to go to now, which is a little sort of warehouse. I would head over to the train yard, but I haven't really seen one in the train yard for a while, so I don't know if that spawn's been changed. If it has, let us know. If it hasn't, then also be surprised. Right, so spawn in the Portside Pub, and then keep going south. And there's this warehouse here. And be aware there's grenades and traps and stuff, so take it with a pinch of salt. There's the power armor over there in the back. This one's been cleaned out, so we'll move on. Staying in this location, though, we're going to head back north, past the Portside Pub again. We're going to go to the Morgantown train yard. So it's sort of northeast, really. And I'll be surprised if I see the power armor here, because it's not normally here. I remember it being here in the beta, but obviously that was a long time ago. A lot of things have changed since. Is it the green train? Is it this one? It is. It's this one here. So there is a power armor chassis there. There's also Scorched here if you want to take on your 15. So there's obviously that one's been gutted as well. So moving on, so there's 2 there that you can check for. Ooh, didn't get you. There we go, it takes care of you. So moving on, Skullbone Vantage. Let's go there. If we can, if we don't get shot on the way. Okay, we got the fast travel anyway. Yeah, Skullbone Vantage, I believe, is one of the places where I want to say a Raider power armor chassis can spawn, so we'll give a look at that. Nah, I've come to the wrong place, haven't I? Because I don't want to look at the... Well, you know what? I think there might be a power armor here, actually. Missile launcher, the guy. Not anymore. So let's have a think. I don't. Well, this isn't the place that I was originally thinking of, anyway. But I do remember being here, and there was a power armor right on the edge of the cliff, and it was like, ooh, I nearly fell off. I remember it being quite scary when I first came up here. It's not this place then. Let's go to Pleasant Valley Cabins. I think that's where I was thinking. So this will be chassis number 3. There's 5 that I know. There's 6 actually I know off the top of my head. Let's see. All scorched up here, so if you want to take them out, do so. This little Raider arena here is where I was thinking for number 3 anyway. Yeah, there it is, look. And again, that's picked clean, so we ain't got any good luck there. Some odds and sods though. On to number 4, and that would be at... Excuse you. Number 4 will be at the the new Appalachian train yard. I was going to say NAR, but that's not right. Whoosh! And I remember this one back in the beta as well. It was a good little... Oh, God, this game in beta, it had a lot of problems, but it was a lot of fun. It was so much fun. When everything was new to everybody, and they were just trying to pad their way, feel their way, and try and figure out what to do. I used to come here a lot right in the early days. I put one of my first ever bases up there, and it was so cool. Right, so in here, just there, look, that's where it is, but you'll get ghouls in this building, so be careful. Looks like we've got some pieces here. Awesome. Right, let's take 1, 2, 3. That should be everything. We don't need all 3. We could get away with just 2, but yeah, we've got all 3. Might as well. Weapons workbench over here. So there, that's sorted. But we might as well carry on showing you where you can find power armor pieces, just in case you are still struggling. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. Location number 4 of 6. Location number 5 that I was thinking It's gone. It's out of my head. There's one down here in drop site V9. If you go inside that bunker, there will be power armor in there. So that's a good spot to go and check. So let's see. We had factory, train yard, Pleasant Valley cabins, New Appalachian Central train yard, drop site V9 was number 5. I had a 6th as well, but where the chuff was I thinking? It's literally just slipped out of my brain. It gone. If I wanted power armor, where would I have gone? No, it's not in my head anymore. It's disappeared out of my brain. I'm pretty sure it was south of New Appalachian Train Yard, but I can't remember where. And it will come back to me eventually, but for now, I can't even remember. That's the problem when you've got to remember 6 things at once. Never mind. So complete one more of them and you will get your dailies as well, so that's not too shabby as well. Tomorrow we're going to look at the weeklies, but for me, for now, take care of yourselves. It's quite late for me, I suppose. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one, which will be tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you soon.